electrifying event you could possibly play at.
For some reason, every year it's that Anaheim event just seems to be the best one.
Most hyped up Call of Duty event every year.
The Anaheim crowd, it's literally electric. You walk in the venue and you feel that crowd.
It's just that one event per year that you don't want to miss.
Over top. It's Crim 6. Down to a 2v2. Oh my God! Enigma 6 shocked the world with a continent on their backs.
Complexity, something that no one thought could be done. Optic Gaming, just let it go. EG, Anaheim's champion. Optic Gaming are your 2016 Anaheim Open champions.
I think it's going to be the craziest Anaheim we've ever seen this year.
Welcome back to day number 2 of CWL Anaheim, and today we're kicking things off with our All-Star game. And you can already see on stage I am here conveniently with the 2 tallest people in the All-Star game, me being the shortest of all of us on camera, but with Octane and Bance. Bance, how does it feel, All-Star game, you're the only European player in it?
It feels good. It feels even better because Trey didn't get picked. Me and him always have competition and who's better, so it feels better to get picked over him.
So you don't even care about your rest of your teammates or the rest of your region. As long as you're here, you're okay with it. Then Octane, you lose this guy, the playoffs. You want to get any redemption here today?
It's not quite 50 grand, but I'll take an all-star match win.
It's pretty comparable, Yeah. But these guys are not the only all-stars we had during stage 1. Let's bring out the other 6 representatives for the All-Star game, and we'll talk a little bit about how this is going to work. So we're going to go through a snake draft. These guys are going to pick their teams. Bance, you will get first pick, being as you won the event, and then Octane, you will get the next 2, and then we'll go back to Bance for 2 more. You can see finally everybody joining me on stage. A little bit slow to come out, but you got Nameless from EG, Apathy, Clayster, Scump, General, and Arcides from E United. So let's jump right into it. It'll be Bance. You get that first pick. Who are you going to take?
I'll take Nameless.
Ooh, so you're going to go with Nameless. First pick in the All-Star game. We got Nameless of EG. What's the mindset behind taking Nameless number 1?
Hopefully he comes into it wheeling, so that's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, as long as Nameless is wheeling, you're in pretty good shape. So now, Octane, you're going to get 2 picks here. Which 2 players do you want to take?
I'm going to take Clay and App.
Okay, 2 very solid picks. So you see Clay and Apathy off the board here. So now we'll go back to Bance. You get 2 more picks here, Bance, and that'll round out your roster.
I'll take Arcides in general.
All right, so we got Arcides in general off the board, and that would leave us with 1 player. It'll be Scump. He'll go over to Octane's team. We may have rigged that before we started, but guys, you can go set up on your stations. Good luck to both of the teams. We'll go to Jack and Maven in the back to bring you the match.
Oh man, that was too good, Matt. Thank you, buddy. We heard they're gonna have some fun with Seth, and that was remarkable.
Oh, that was fantastic. I love how you could just kind of see his face go, okay, after the 3rd and 4th pick came around, but either way, so much talent on that stage. Octane's team going up against Bance's team. Either way, though, welcome everybody. It's day 2 of the CWL Anaheim Open, and I'm happy we're starting with this nice and lighthearted before a grueling day of matches.
We'll have some fun. I don't know what my favorite moment was from that was. Scump's face after the double pick, or seeing Matt stand between Octane and Bance. Like, seriously.
Yeah. I really shouldn't point fun because I'm actually standing on a box right now to match your height, and I'm still shorter. I have 3 inches of box underneath me. Either way, Matt needed one of them on stage. It should be a lot of fun. I heard from some of League Up, some of the people backstage, that there are a little bit of rule shifts for this game, but either way, it should be one that we'll have a lot of fun with. Welcome everybody that's in the crowd here in Anaheim. It's an early start to day 2. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna have some laughs during this match, Maven. I'm gonna openly just ask you, who will be the worst player we see in the All-Star game today?
The worst player from all of these teams? Oh, this is hard, man. It's the All-Stars. Oh, I gotta think about this.
It's gonna be Octane.
You think it's gonna be Octane?
Yeah,
he was a beast, so he was number 2 overall S&D KD.
Yes, he has, but guess what? Octane's had 1 good event since like 2016.
I'm going with Nameless, just because he can probably hear me right now. he's gonna choke big time.
He has no idea what you're saying, but he's smiling and waving to it. Either way, though, hey, we're all having fun. A lot of these guys had some games yesterday. We could talk a little bit about how Friday kicked us off already. Some surprises. You were looking at some stats, so I'm just going to feed you and kind of begin to handle it.
It's funny, you know. I think everyone knows KD is important, but there's always a debate amongst pros, among people on Reddit, like how important is KD? Guess what? It's super important. We had 2 teams start out 3-0 with Optic Gaming and Bittersweet. 6 players from those teams, 3 from Optic, 3 from Bittersweet, all in the top 10 overall KD. Turns out if you're slaying, man, you're putting up numbers. Scump right there fell in the top 10. I think he had a 1.33, maybe the most absurd stat I saw. And I know this is just pool play so far, but Formal, what, a 3.86 overall S&D. It's like 2 above the next person. A 1.7 overall. Now, do I expect him to keep that going through the entire weekend? No, I do not. But if he did, it'd be one of the most absurd stat line in the history of Call of Duty.
Oh, and to put in perspective for everybody at home, Formal with that 3.86 S&D KD to this point this weekend, that man on your screen is actually 2nd overall. Octane with a 1.75.
Yeah.
So a 2.0 overall KD higher.
And
ridiculous.
Okay, it's like 3 searches.
Yes.
It's not that big of a deal, but it's so crazy just to see how big it is right now, the lead. But here we go. These are the 3 maps we're playing. It's Search and Destroy. Pro Mod. We've got some interesting rules for this. It's going to be Retaliation, Breakout, and then Throwback. And I'll be honest, I know Pro Mod, last year, how did we do it? It's 1 light machine gun, 1 sub, sniper, 1 AR, correct?
Yeah, we should have probably asked someone. I think.
I just realized I have no idea what the rules are.
Yeah, we'll see what the players are using. Either way, though, there's going to be a sniper in the hands of someone on the map. We'll have to see who winds up going big. I mean, last year's All-Star game, everyone knows the crazy snipes I was hitting. I was putting up some big numbers on the main stage. I think I got 2 kills.
The only big thing up there was you, Jack. There were no shots coming in. It was horrendous to watch you play.
It was. I was absolutely abysmal. I wanted some revenge. There's a look at Bance's team, though. What could these guys' team names be? Because I don't want to call them just Red versus Blue or Bance's and Octane's team. We got to come up with something. Don't get yourself fired here, though.
Trying to think.
Yeah, please don't say anything too inappropriate. I know when your mind starts racing.
I'll probably default to Bance and Octane until I think of something. Look at that, though. You have that's actually a crazy North American lineup.
That's actually a very good team.
From Optic, Envy, LG, and FaZe all representing the team.
Yeah.
Which side are you picking? I think I'm going to go with Octane's team for now. That's who I'm
You're going to go
feeling.
with Octane's team? Then guess what? I'm going with Bance's team. We'll split this up here. If I could coach Bance's team right now, if I could talk to them, I'd say, boys, you guys have an advantage. You have 2 continents versus 1. Bance representing the rest of the world, as well as Europe. He's gonna carry this series. Just watch.
Hey, while we're filling a little bit of time as the guys get set up here to play, we can talk a little bit about maybe some of the surprises yesterday. So obviously Bittersweet was a big one.
Yeah.
But the other that kind of stands out for me, I mean, are you so shocked to see kind of Epsilon leading that group? Which the big thing with that is we may actually see, if it comes down to it, we could have an Optic LG round 1 matchup. And we all know if you're going to beat Optic Gaming, where it typically will happen is in that winner's round 1.
Yeah.
You're facing up possibly against the team that just beat you in the Stage 1 playoffs.
I think what's also crazy to bring up, too, is that a lot of these teams that are already doing well statistically to this point this weekend, they face an open bracket team. Now, there's a lot of talent in the open bracket. Is there a reason they're a team maybe in the open bracket instead of in pools automatically? Yeah, it probably comes down to a certain difference of skill.
I actually kind of feel this is the first event where I feel confident. All of these top teams, I think they're going to rail the open bracket teams. I think it's going to be very, very difficult for them just because this is usually we have 14 pools. You have 5 here, so a lot of those guys are kind of that bubble, top 12, top 16 are already into pools. If you're coming out right now of the open bracket, I think you're in for a world of hurt, especially with how tough these actual pools have been. Thank you for your patience, guys. Guys just getting their loadout set up. We should be starting here shortly.
I'm gonna actually pull the crowd right now. Crowd, just scream it. Tell me which team is gonna win, Bance's team or Octane's team. Go ahead, yell it. Okay, yeah, that made no sense to me. I didn't actually understand anything, but I'm sure there was a lot for either side. That's what the competition is all about. There is Bance and Arcides getting set up. So who do you think is gonna be the one sniping for either of these squads? If you had to put it in the hands of somebody, I mean,
Arcides should be sniping.
Okay.
And on the other side, God, you don't really... Clay, yeah, Clay. Should be Arcides in the Clay show, if I had to guess.
Okay.
I mean, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
But this is for fun, too. So you might see somebody mix it up. I'd like to see Scump snipe. See him pull it out. I think I've seen it like once, ever.
And all Optic Gaming fans are like, please don't give him any ideas. Please don't. We're doing well so far. Don't let Scump do well here with a sniper. How we play in SN.
Retaliation hardpoint opens up and Scump pulls out a sniper.
There's 3 of them on the side of Optic now because Krim feels like he needs to as well. No, either way, it's all laps. You can see there. on stage with those guys. It's a great way to start the day because, you know, last night it was late. Now, though, they get their energy back into themselves. They got a good night's sleep, maybe get some breakfast, and they can show up big time on the main stage. They've got some big shoes to fill, though, because last year, obviously, you had me up there. Some of the French players were involved.
Oh, I forgot about your team comms during that. But listen,
it was, yeah. My team last year was myself, J-Cap, Marky B.
Was it Maxi that was there?
And I actually don't remember the fourth. But he was French. Vortex. That's okay.
Vortex. Okay.
I didn't want to say Vortex, but it was Vortex. But yeah,
I was just gonna say French players' names until I got it right.
Our listening was abysmal. I mean, our team communication, we didn't have any. It was just J-Cap laughing, Marky B trying to not sound Scottish, and a French guy.
Hey, Marky B can be difficult to understand. Speaking of Marky B,
yeah,
buddy, you're watching. Your team has got to turn it around today.
I can coach.
They struggled, obviously, the Stage 2 qualifier. Things didn't go their way. I believe they already got knocked in the loser's bracket early.
You can just say
open.
struggle anywhere.
Yeah.
They struggled in Stage 1. They struggled now at the qualifier, and now they've struggled so far this weekend in the open bracket. They will be playing from the loser's bracket side of things again. We'll try to provide updates throughout the day on the insane
I like seeing us on the big
open
screen.
bracket. It's great because not only are we on this big screen, but then you can see there's like movie theater screens like over there, all the way out there. You don't realize how much screen there is to watch. There's so many seats here. And I FaceTimed my dad. I said, Pops, look at this. Look at how many people are going to be here Sunday. I had to walk for 35 seconds. You know, for me, I don't do a lot of walking. I'm not someone that likes to move around. I like to sit and play Call of Duty. So that was a good exercise for me back on day one.
Well, on screen right now, RCDs. We'll see if he's going to be able to turn it up. Let's quickly. What did you think about United yesterday? I mean, I saw Swirly overall. I think the bottom three KDs through the first day was Buzzo, Tommy, and Swirly, all around like kind of a .75. I know we talked about how the trio should be able to carry them pretty far. And they did fine. They started out 6-0, but not going to beat Optic Gaming, I think, with the current lineup.
They got a wake-up call, and I think they were their own biggest critics after that one. You saw Pristini and RC kind of going out on Twitter, having some words about themselves and their own gameplay. They were, honestly, I think the word that they even used was kind of embarrassed by how they played. They know they're much better than that. Don't sleep on a United still. They have that core three. Swarley, he's in a tough spot. He's having to play a role he's not necessarily used to by running a sub in basically every single map, and now having to come into this weekend with a new lineup around him. All this pressure on United to see how they do, but right now there's much less pressure, or maybe even more, in something like an all-star game. You never really know. It's retaliation, search and destroy. Bance's team versus Octane's team. Maven, you're on the side of Octane's team, right? And
yes, I am. I think they're going to dominate.
All right.
Well, I'm curious, though. I think we're going to see some unique payloads coming into play.
Okay.
What's going to be fun is that I don't even know what some of them look like.
Can we just quickly swap through and see exactly what's being used by some of these players? So Arcides has the howitzer.
Somebody's getting cut up.
He's getting teabagged.
Reaper Dog's coming out.
The OSA is back, apparently. Flashbacks to Vegas. Octane is running a Volk with a thermal sight. The sniper from Clayway did so. Who just had the sub on the side of? Was that Apathy? I think Apathy is just, he's rocking the FHR. He's taking it real serious. Oh, he's got the dog. And just so everyone knows, I don't think the players even know, we have double score payload for the payload. So payloads will be earned much, much quicker. Smoke's already coming in. There's a bubble on the ground. Apathy gets challenged. General with the OSA is going to shred this entire map with this weapon.
So, General trying to go up against Clayster. He's by himself. He has Sniper to work with. I don't know what scope I'm looking at. So sneaky.
Oh, Clayster.
Sneaky.
Oh my God. Hello. Second one. Run away, Clay.
That's him.
They're killing each other, Clayster.
With the snipe. Hasn't been able to hit the shot yet. There it is. Finally connects. Looking for the 1v3. Go for the no-scope, but not able to do it.
He hasn't been watching enough ill camps. He should have gone for the no-scope, dude. Why is he trying to quick-scope at the end there? Look at this very great play. Nameless. He's wheeling for a reason. The guy flies on in, all the confidence in the world, because guess what? He's facing the sniper player in Pro Mod. Clay was aimed in, and I thought he was going to take 15 different shots, and he didn't. He was very patient, nearly got it. Unfortunately, not able to clutch up.
I want to see like 8 bubble shields on the map.
Please do. Please have more. And yeah, let's bring up the loadouts too for everybody at home as well, if we can, so they can exactly see what some of these classes are. Arcides with First Blood. We thought he was going to snipe, and he does just that.
We've got the M1 trying to look for a kills over the top. General has already lost Namus. Bant's gonna drop as well. It's Arcides looking for the snipe. They're trying to peek. Play with a counter strike now. General in the 1v3. It's all tied up, buddy.
I don't even know. I think Seth's wondering what even just happened in that round. This looks like a pub search and destroy right now from what I'm used to. As again, there, Apathy with the Karma 45 cleans it on up. Remember when this game first came out, we thought that was all the Karma was actually going to use in competitive? Hasn't been the case, though. The E-Rad's pretty good.
Oh, it's not. I think the gun I used the most in pubs at the beginning, I think was the FHR, actually, that I really, really liked. Okay, into round 3 we go. Bant's team captain yet to find a kill. I want to see this M1 connect on something.
Yeah.
General actually
it shreds. It trusts me, it shreds. Bye.
Gone.
Bye, Apathy. The downside, though, he's got to shoot those bullets because he can't reload.
The bubble shield in window.
Well, think of how good that strat is.
That's
you
true.
drop the bubble shield down, and you can wind up looking towards the middle side of the map on Lower Street. Either way, General with the cleanup, the M1 grand fight goes in favor of General Crew. I love how every round it ends with them laughing.
No, that's what this is fun, man. It's a high stress weekend, a lot of pressure, a lot of money on the line. Early Saturday morning, these guys get to have a little fun, you know, warm up their thumbs a little bit for the matches that are.
Oh, trust me, they need to warm up their thumbs. A lot of these guys do.
Nothing worse than a stiff thumb. It's a very difficult game.
That's what I always say. Never said that in my life. Either way, though, Apathy. This time it's the RPR Evo. I love how serious his classes are. Like, Apathy is running the exact things you would want to have in this, and he still dies to Bant's with that DCM-8, is that called? Oh my gosh, some of these weapons I've only seen like once or twice.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never used the DCM-8. Bant's, though, connecting and pushing forward at 3 versus 2 advantage for the red team. Now Clay by himself again. This would be another 1v3. If he could do it.
He's got the Sentry as well as his payload. Oh, I thought he had it. General comes soaring in. Every time it cuts to players, they're just cracking up. You know what would have been great payload ability? We should have made our own, like, ability to call in, like, you go play for a round. Like, you go on the stage. I mean, you'd help.
It'd be like what? Who wants to be a millionaire? Like to ask a friend, call a friend, or
call a friend. It would be you or Mr. X. Who do you think they would want?
Me, dude. I'm dominant.
Yeah. Don't worry, Matt. We go out there and start shot calling and trash talking.
There's like cobwebs on my hands. I'm so old.
Well, yes, that's what happens when you're 57. So, back to Arcides now. Arcides Robot Dog is his name because he calls it.
I just noticed that.
Payload ability, as Clayster gets first blooded, just like normal S&Ds.
Actually, what's funny to see, a Bant started 0-2, but Octane, the other captain, just found his first kill. There you go.
Look, they drop the shield down to go for the plant, and Scum slides in with the shotgun and drops the bags right there. Not going to work. And again, General, every time he shoots, he's got to shoot the rest of the clip to reload. That's why he's spamming it on the map. Scum just got a... What? He's got the howitzer backup. Scum's going, get off me. That's my site. Oh my gosh. That was actually a beast play right there. Oh no, he used the shield charge. That's what Scum got the kill with. The payload.
Oh, I didn't even notice he charged in there to find it. He actually killed him with that? I thought he sprayed him down once he got in.
No, he killed the first, and then he shield bashed General for the next kill. Yeah, look, see his payload's gone. Geez, this is actually more challenging to cast than like a grand final.
Absolutely. But I'm having a blast with you, Jack. Clay about to take some faces. Unfortunately, shot just a bit off. Misses the second as well. And RC's on the other side.
His micro turret.
I want to see the micro turret. Just pull it out. Perfect time. Hit marker. Just drop it mid-street, buddy.
There we go.
I just have the Karma in
He
hand.
can do this. Okay, the hip fire definitely not what you want to have there. 4-2 as General and crew. That M1 grand. It's shredding.
Your team's rolling, man. I picked the wrong side.
I told you, they're the team to watch, bro.
I tried to go with the talented team.
I'll be... So what you're saying is half of our all-stars who were not only voted on by us, half the reason these guys are here is because you voted for these players.
I have no idea how half these guys got in here.
Who would you have picked to be up here?
8 formals.
Oh, God. You really just let me down. You really just let me down. As somehow that joke still has not gotten old. Clay.
Oh, it has.
Oh, here it goes! Cut him out! Cut him up! Oh, God, he didn't even kill anybody.
Oh, that was...
Clayster falls off the map. Oh, God.
Shocking. Shocking.
Bant's in the 1-on-2.
Did you just bark?
I did. Let's pretend that didn't happen, though, please. Did you hear how serious? I think I blacked out for a second. That's Bant's now.
We've had too many dogs at our house lately.
We really have. He's looking for any information he can get. Spots one. Gonna go ahead and drop his tea and crumpets on him. Doesn't get the kill. He phase shifts. He phase shifts away. What a bait and switch. He literally left this realm.
I don't know. All right, I want phase shifting competitive now.
Right now. Bring it in.
That was insane. For a second, I thought he popped camo, but I'm like, I don't think anyone was running camo.
Oh, no. Camo stays in this universe. Phase shift literally just brought him to a different place in time and space.
Like
wow.
Doctor Who.
Talk about the ultimate bait and switch right there. Scump, what a game he's having. 7-5 on his way to earning a second payload. As now it's 4-3. We've got ourselves a close one. Again, I think that while this is a best of 3, I think we're playing all 3 maps out. So, you know, even when my team that I'm rooting for does win, General and Crew, go up 2-0, we're still going to play the third.
Yeah, too bad the comeback's on with that first blood. Clay just popped his micro. Light him up, baby.
Light him up. Plant the bomb. Yahtzee!
Oh, and then he gets 2-tapped there.
Bance is tied to the micro turret. I've seen it all.
2 versus 2. Arcides. General going up against Scump and Octane now. My team's winning this round. You can't get off Octane!
Octane! When Octane's team needs to come back, he just pulls out a K-bar and takes it super serious.
Yeah, I was serious. Octane, that's basically cheating.
Yeah. Here comes Scump now with the Reaver. 7 hits apparently it took to get this final kill.
Well, Octane's probably sick of second place.
That is true. He's gotten that a lot in his career.
Oh, look at that beautiful smile on that ginger demon.
What a formal listening right now.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
You always have my heart.
Now we're really getting to the crazy classes. Bance realizes this game is too close. It's time to bring out the Mauler. 120 bullets in the clip, and here we go. Scump's off to the races. He's charging on through. And he found nobody. He's just flanking. He's flanking, and he actually, even with that, is flanking later than his teammates.
The Mauler tries to turn and snap, not getting it done. 2 left on each side. The shotgun at that range going to be difficult.
You know, even with your lack of game knowledge, you're able to tell that.
Yes, you know, I really break it down for the viewer at home. Shotgun's good at close range.
Yes.
Shotgun's bad at long range.
Here we go. Can we get a trademark on that for Maven? It's now, I think that's the first bomb plant of the game. It's a 2-on-2. General and Nameless up against Scump and Apathy. Apathy closing in on that payload.
Come on, Scump. Come on, App. Do it for Grandpa Maeve.
Oh, God, that is the weirdest thing I've heard all day.
Nameless is coming from behind. But Scump gonna drop. It's just gonna be on Apathy now.
Nameless is in like a fantastic position. I love this. They're still using all their best positioning and everything. Yeah, now dead. It's General and Crew. Back up 5-4. My team's looking so darn good, Maven.
Whatever,
I don't know
man.
why
Look at it's General. He's got the M1 Garand. He's playing so try hard. Oh, nice shot though from Nameless. Okay. So
if only he could really do
I want game 1 to go to around 11. So Apathy, you can't hear me because those giant things on your ears, but you're going to step it up right now. I don't believe in Octane to do it this round. I have a little bit of faith in Clay. It needs to be Apathy. He's real close to his payload too. Oh, he's going to get it. Woof, woof.
Round 11 brings out the woof woof.
That should be the official call in the game for it, yes.
Is someone here from Infinity Ward? I would like 10% if that's actually used in game because I like that a lot. Apathy going for the plant to earn the. Oh no, he won't actually earn the woof woof anymore. I forgot.
Apathy's dead. No, he was my savior.
Octane. Oh, he rewinds. We haven't seen rewind in months. Falls back, stays alive. The re-challenge, though. Scump is there. 3 versus 2.
I thought it was another phase shift. You're right. It's the rewind that comes in. Scump finds the kill. It's now on General. Mr. Tryhard, 13-5. The global icon. He changed his last name to General, and now he's trying to clutch in this 1v2.
The smokes.
Through the smoke, he's able to spot him. Can't win the gunfight. We're going to round 11.
Scump's turning like, I need content for YouTube. Can I actually get this, please? Uploads it with the thumbnail. Destroying Clayster in-game.
That would be the thumbnail.
100 million views.
I love it. That's like Crim's titles, too.
I did what against pros?
Destroying Luminosity and Scrims, all caps.
100%. Here we go, round 11. What payloads? Oh my gosh, we have to watch Nameless, please. Nameless, you have to clutch up right now.
Just eat some people.
He's got to be so happy. He finally doesn't have to worry about getting first blooded in round 11 on his team.
You're like an adamantium werewolf. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
He couldn't get out, but he can do front flips. Oh, Daddy's hungry! Oh my God! Finally takes him out, but it's dog-on-dog warfare!
No! Oh my God!
That was the most intense round of S&D that I've ever casted in my damn life.
We need to speak to someone in League Ops. We need that payload ability to be in game. Wow.
Hey, dude, imagine if it like came down to
How disappointed Seth is.
I don't know, just the last pick had that much sense.
And ironically enough, that is the first map that Scump has lost here this weekend at the CWL Anaheim.
True. It's true.
Oh, it's rough.
Man, I wish he would have picked up a couple kills there, and it ends up coming down to like a 1v1 with the dog up.
Wow.
We broke some sort of allowance of barks per broadcast.
Yeah.
We should stop.
I didn't know we had an allowance for barks for broadcast. Either way, though.
There's a rule somewhere.
I'm sweating profusely casting this game. Not sure if it's the intense action.
Fun. This is great.
This is always great. As I went for the hand hug there. Either way, though, folks in the crowd, you guys liking what you're seeing in map 1 of the All-Star game?
I'm liking what I'm
already
casting.
so loud here. I'm at this point, I'm dripping sweat, but it does not matter.
I'm actually not that warm right now. Last night I was just
very hot.
Profusely. These lights, man, they start to cook you. But hello, everyone. We're having a fantastic time. Hoping you're enjoying it as well. We've got a couple more maps to go. It's fun to see. Obviously for our competitive rules, there are definitely some bans that come into play. So it's fun to see some of the extra stuff used here that we don't see the players typically use unless they're playing kind of pubs with their friends. And God, you got to see just some of the weapons that we don't see a lot of. It's awesome.
Now here's the big things to talk about now. When we refocus the meta here towards Search and Destroy on Breakout, that micro turret is going to be huge. I played a lot of S&D pubs. That micro turret, watching that outer wall run, also the Robo Dog near that mid spiral, key engagements you need to have for your team. The shield bash too. You wind up popping that when pushing towards that lower middle street.
I hate
to do a lot of damage. This is called being an analyst, maybe. You're not used to it. But I'll be sure to pick this up for the broadcast here today. Clayster trying to strategize what they can do now for this next game as Red Team does strike first.
Okay, come on. Apathy, buddy. Clayster, my friend. Scump, my hero. And who's the fourth player? Octane. You're gonna get this victory. We're gonna push to a map 3 that actually matters. Look at that, look at the trash cans on the other side. You got General, Vance, he got his first win ever just a couple weeks ago. Step it up.
They need Coach Maven right now.
They do.
Well,
that means I bring him Papa John's.
If you were a coach, no, you bring the Papa John's for yourself.
Oh.
No, you bring the Papa John's and eat half of it because they're actually having to play.
That garlic sauce is to die for.
Great.
And the jalapenos that are in there. Ooh.
You just call jalapenos jalapenos?
I sure as hell did.
That's fantastic. There you go. So that's the extent of Maven's breakdown of pizza. Now, how about you break down some Breakout Search and Destroy?
Oh, listen. I don't think it's going to come down to the micro turret. It's going to come down to the shotgun play.
Yeah?
At the spiral.
Scump with that DCM was putting on a show last night. Now he's got the Reaver.
The Reaver's going to be popping off.
Okay. I can't believe that we almost had a look at Clayster's clan tag. Mr. X less than. I couldn't agree more right there.
He really is the worst.
I love it. Let's go ahead and get game 2 started. We're following Scump off the break. I talked about this outer wall run. He's got the Reaver. And
they call him the Bull!
No, they don't. He's already dead, actually.
Sorry.
Look at that. Nameless kills Scump. Clay kills Nameless right after. He goes, oh, oops, sorry about that. My bad.
All right, well, let's keep it going. Octane around the outside. He's pulled out the M1 now. He's
a spider.
Spider Nade's going to connect. Not able to do it with a 2-shot. God, that gun is absolute filth.
Yes.
Vance is deleted from the map. Oh, I wondered why. I was like, why does it look weird at the top right? One of the obs got into the game. I was very confused. So, Clay, we sort of see. Not able to snap, though. And connect.
He tried to hit him with the knife. Not going to happen that time around. As we'll see it again, this time from Apathy's perspective, who literally could not have an overall better class on with the Karma. Rocky rush down as well as he's dashing around. Once again, haven't seen that in ages. So we'll go ahead and get things into round number 2. Watching Nameless off the break. He's got that RPR Evo. And I think it's his turn to push this outer wall run, try to see if he can do a little bit better than Scump did last round.
All right, on with Nameless as he's hitting the outer wall run. You see there's several blue highlights coming. One's going to be on the wall run in behind. That's going to be Apathy picking up the first kill. Vance with the 2-tap to answer right back. 3 versus 3 early. All right, there we go. We got our Observer out of the game. Looks a little bit normal at the top. And General now try to clutch the 1v2.
Did he just pop a stim?
I think
Look at Octane's face. Can we gift that, please?
bright green running around.
When Slack gets first blooded. Go for it.
Dude, I saw actually a couple weird gifs of Octane's facial expressions yesterday for matches.
Yeah, no.
He should be an actor.
You think so? What type of movies would he star in?
Probably vampire ones.
He does. Is it the pale complexion that every gamer has? I think every.
Tell me he's a little bit like Edward Cullen.
I don't know who that is.
Oh God, from one of the greatest series of all time, Jack, Twilight.
Wait, did Nameless just accidentally stomp General? And then he salutes him. Oh, 4 people pushing. Arcinies gets one.
Robo Dog, you just saw a snipe to the right. You're a little bit scared, backing down to catch.
Oh, he's got the P-Law. Launch the missile. Launch it back at him. Turn on him with a missile. Or the sniper. Either one works. Oh!
Scump! Sorry,
bye-bye, Scumpy. Upload that one to YouTube.
Now a 2 versus 2. Bubble shield action to get up spiral. Dude, the new meta we're seeing develop here. Just try and snipe me. Octane, put it away, buddy. Yeah. Eventually, he's just being toyed with.
Oh, no.
1v1.
Oh, he got stumped. He got stumped. Look at Vance has trolled that entire round, and I love it. I love it. Let's see it again.
So cheeky.
Look at this. I think I should be the official sound.
The stomp, very powerful.
Good.
Since the update a couple months back. You see how dominant it can be there.
Think of how good that was. You could like shoulder peek out, start getting shot, and just drop yourself down to the ground and stay alive. Vance already with that payload. Because of the double score we're playing with, he's only got 3 kills, but has his payload ability.
I think we should change the official rules of the season.
I'm in.
We haven't seen nearly enough dogs or bull charges. Come on, Vance, just come. I want him to go to that door and just charge out.
Here he goes.
Please.
Oh, there's someone close though. Spots one of the
charge him.
Is it time? Is it time?
Oh, I almost tagged him with that.
It.
Oh! He got him with the spider mine, and Scump face again melted off.
Oh, that's not right.
The tomahawk kill? Apathy finds one.
Did Clayster's get a kill with a C4?
he may have.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know they were in this game. Apathy with the. I love how every time Apathy's actually running a class, he's got to make sure his team wins because we all know Envy's not doing too much of that so far.
Oh God.
What was that? Did I say that or did you?
Envy's been great. 3-1 advantage for the blue team. We're trying to try this up. My squad going in. Scump struggling. 1-4 right now. The king looking more like the prince. Look at this bubble shield play. I don't think there's anybody over here, though. No, they're all mid-map. Oh, my God, a team kill with the bull charge.
He just bull charged his team.
So what, General's been team killed, Arcinies has been team killed. Did Bance do both of them?
I think so.
Bance, you jerk. I heard he's the meanest one on Splice.
Who'd you hear that from?
Myself.
Okay, so you just made that up. That's great.
Yes, I did.
As Bance does get a second kill around, and actually sends a message to Octane right after, but guess what? Clayster kills his teammate! Scump gets Biospike! Clayster with the Biospike 2-piece. Didn't think that was possible.
Anything is possible if you just believe, Jack.
That is true. That's why you're.
I'm on air talent.
Yeah. And you are
Somebody
a terrible human being.
Clearly drunk when they hired me.
The kill cam again from Nameless. Does clean that one on up. Has Clayster's Biospike 2-piece. Scump's having a rough game. He's got shotgun, gets killed by his teammate there.
Do you think Clay's eyebrows are bigger than both of our eyebrows combined?
Next question.
It's possible.
All right. As Maven looks at his eyebrows, we'll focus back to this game as Nameless.
I used to like clean them up with a razor in high school. I'd make my eyebrows look nice. They were fancy. What is this? Get him! Get him! What? Oh, Nameless, that was horrendous, but it was very, very fun to watch. Arcinies now by his lonesome with the sniper rifle.
That was a good play. He actually forced Clay off.
Come into my bubbles! Oh, did he get a hit marker there?
I don't know. That bull charge forced Clayster off the map in a panic. Oh. They both fell off.
That's Clay's realm.
What just happened? Wait, did he just? So did he get? I don't even know what I think he tried to biospike. It hurt himself, and then he got killed in one bullet. Okay, this is me trying to break down what's even happening right now. I'm loving this.
Oh, I hear that we are gonna have a little bit of team comms come up right now with your squad. Let's hear the red team.
and then up there.
Okay. He's on a great shot. Dude, I am on brand.
He's loading.
I pulled charge. Oh, baby. They're flanking up.
No, you just killed me!
You can't see through
He's
smoke,
loading,
dude.
he's loading. How did you just kill me?
You can't see their names through smoke. I thought he was flanking you.
Yeah, if this gun's this OP in the next game, this
I just shot Seth's body. He's so mad. He's so, and then I looked at him and smirked, and he went.
I'm in pain.
500.
All right, boys, let's go. It's the swing round, right?
I've got a feeling that team kills in the actual matches probably won't go down as fun that way, but that was great to see. Art's like, I can't see it through the smoke. I thought you were getting flanked. Oh, what is it? Are there a boxing match in Spawn?
What is happening right
Is
now?
your team's throwing?
Why? They really are. God, I need to go talk to them right now.
Yes, I like this, because then they're going to choke game 3. They've gotten overconfident. Bance wins it against General. Bance gets a 2-piece with his fisticuffs.
Bance is actually the best at team killing. Put that someone on a stat line.
He's got a lot of them. He's a team captain. He can do whatever he wants.
That is true. That is actually true. Octane with the team kill of his own. Nearly got
what in the hell?
The Rockets. Getting the 2-piece there. Clean up. No. Some missed shots looking like me on the sticks.
1 round away from getting to the all-important game 3. There's pride on the line. The winner will take a cool $5,000 from Jack's checking account.
Actually, I wish I had that.
All right, let's get into the next one. Scump looks locked in now. He was like sitting back laughing before.
Oh, yeah.
He's like on his knees, hunched over.
All he had to do is take out the arc.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. The Steel Dragon comes out. Octane.
Why is it the 2 captains that are doing this?
I don't know.
You pick these people. They're your friends.
Are they friends?
Well.
Dude, General is just always with that M1 Grand ready to go.
Yeah, it's super good.
If they plant this bomb and they have the micro turret ready, I mean, that's a great spot to be in. The Rockets. Hey, name.
Catch.
My name.
Oh, he's able to live.
Flash shield.
Oh, the hip fire of the Mauler just absolutely.
Oh! Did he win that? What just happened? I don't even know what happened.
I don't know. I got so confused.
What was that?
I think he got
Look at this effective charge.
Oh, he did lose it. He did lose. He died right at the last second.
Oh.
I thought he got the final kill.
Wow, that was a great perspective to see. Did you? Wow, we really need some of these things to be competitive.
Yeah, that was the clip of the weekend. The bull charge. I seriously though, now my team's trying to throw.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna, if we go down 0-2, I'm gonna just take the headset off. You can cast it with Matt.
Please don't think.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Buddy, that's now apathy. Oh, he's baiting the smoke. He's baiting the smoke. Apathy says, ha.
Now he's reverse baiting the
smoke. Okay, who knows what the hell Apathy's doing? Oh, this is great. See, this is a new meta that's been developing. It's the double scarab micro turret sniper push towards it. All right, let's go ahead and move on from that round.
Just happened there. I don't think he actually dropped the turret, so we'll still have it for our key round. We've had 2 round 11s, which may have been influenced a little bit by the team kills, but I like it.
This is making me a very, very happy boy. As we get to round 11 again. Last time it was 2 robo-dogs going at it. This time, not sure if we'll see the same. Clayster does still have the micro turret. Clay, please drop the micro turret on the outer wall run. Please.
Is he just gonna drop it?
Or maybe to have it watch the mid-spiral. You never really know.
That's true, that's true.
And he does have the 2 C4s as well. Okay, it's watching the flank. This is great. And General, it's his time. He thought there was gonna be someone inside A. That's not the case.
Come on, do your flips. Ninja, karate.
Here he goes.
Oh, he's been spotted. Everyone's probably going to back up. He's going to run out of time. You're going to run out of time. I'm coming. Daddy's hungry. All it did was get him there, and then he misses every single shot. That was
actually the worst thing I've ever watched. I
don't know if we're allowed to have Maven's mishaps from this particular matchup, but please put that in there because that was awful.
1v2 Arcity.
Yes! Blue team!
Let's go.
Suck it!
1-1. We got ourselves a map 3. Octane, 2 bullets of the M1
God.
to get the kill. When you put that weapon in the hands of like a player like Octane, I don't care if it's only got an 8-bullet clip. That is the most ridiculous.
To be fair, that's part of the reason that we have restrictions and rules for the CWL, because their weapons, when you put them in the hands of a 15-year-old named Charlie that sits in his basement and plays the game, he may not 2-bullet everyone with the M1 Garand like someone like Octane will. You see how powerful that is. But
very, very, very true.
Sorry, Charlie.
We'll have a map 3 coming up. Yeah, everyone out there named Charlie is now crying to themselves. That is at Maven on Twitter. You can yell at for the emotional abuse you've now felt. But either way, game 3 coming on up, 1-1. Our predictions look good so far. It's been round 11 both times. Hope we keep that the same way. I believe map 3 will be throwback, which already,
well, this should be
that worries me.
Compared to the last 2 maps, where I know they've been playing very fast-paced, obviously, the All-Star game, but they're bigger maps. This is going to be confrontational very quick. Oh yeah, there's going to be soaring at each other, using everything. It should be a heck of a lot of fun.
Either way, though, we know a lot of pride being played for here. These guys still have a long day. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I'm just saying stuff. These guys have a long day of Call of Duty ahead, though. Many of them will be facing that open bracket team that we'll see come into play. If you're wondering more updates on that, obviously stay tuned at MLG on Twitter, at COD World League. But we'll also have updates from the studio here soon. But I know we're taking this very seriously, this All-Star game. And to make sure we keep that same theme going, we're going to go ahead and throw it to the Telestrator with Momo.
Straight away, we've got Scumpy and Nameless having a 1v1, and we all know what's going to go down there. It's the bull charge. Nameless, deleted. Okay, just moving on from there, just make sure he's gone. He's gone, okay? Further than that, we've got Clayster usually doing something irrelevant around the bus, setting up his micro turret. However, not good enough for Ozzies with the phase shift. He's going to come behind him, find himself in a very nice spot, and this is where it comes down to the last play. And we've all seen what the Reaper can do. General, okay, that's gone behind General. Let's put him, okay, that's kind of messed up. Bansy's also going to be rocking Reaper, and this is where it gets a little bit messy, because Bansy's taking down Octane, Ozzies is taking down. That's going to be it from you, Telestrator, down here, and yeah. Yeah, back to you guys.
That was like me on the Telestrator.
Was he speaking European?
I didn't understand the latter half of that.
I don't know what I just heard.
Momo, you killed it.
Yeah, that was great stuff. I didn't actually know we even had the micro turret Reaper pictures available, ready to go, which was impressive to say the least. I like the showing of phase shift from Arcides to get the flank going. That was that actually, if that was a real thing, that would be the true meta. You phase shift through middle map behind the opposing team. You leave the realm.
Something like some Nightcrawler stuff. Hey guys, we're tied up. 1-1. Red team, blue team. Octane versus Bance.
Oh gosh!
Make some noise. It's game 3. Who's gonna take it? I'm ready.
I love this already. Are those thunder sticks I see in the crowd?
I believe that might be.
Oh, this is
the Vuvuzelas. What was that thing in the World Cup?
Vuvuzelas?
Vuvuzelas?
Oh Jesus! You actually have no idea what happens in the rest of the world other than in your little bubble.
No, I mean I'm good for like California and New York.
So for you, is that the world?
Yes.
Great. There you go to 98% of people watching out there. Again, you can be offended at Maven on Twitter to send them your nasty thoughts. It's game 3. It's 1-1 between the red and blue team. Octane versus Bance. Scump was last picked, so you think he's still probably trying to get over that?
That was incredible.
That was fantastic.
You know, Bance, he has a sense of humor, so does Octane, so I'm glad they came up with that. It definitely wasn't Matt's idea.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that was great to see. But game 3, we've got the Spartan out.
Oh gosh, apathy. The Spartan SA3, known for just how deadly it can be on throwback.
Yeah, it's incredibly accurate for a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Pinpoint precision.
How many times have you used it actually?
Up to 1 meter.
Up to 1 meter, that's it?
Yes.
I like how you use meter though for all European viewers because it's still early in the day. The Spartan to watch the cuts. General with first blood. Oh gosh! We're bringing out the gravity grenades too.
I like it. Gravity grenades out. Clay, a 1v3 to start off game 1. A 1v3 here. Clay, just tag him.
Do it.
Oh, there was a split second there where I thought it was like a 3-piece collateral. He gets a hit marker with the Spartan. Get him! Couldn't get the shot off.
If Clayster got a one-shot, 3-player kill right there,
that ends Pamage's career, right?
Yeah. It truly does. I think he just has to sign over the YouTube channel at that point.
And his clothing line, and
yeah,
his height, and his beautiful brown eyes.
His Canadian personality.
I like everything about him.
I'll be honest, I wish I was him. But either way, we're back into the game with General bringing out the Hornet dual wield with the laser sight to make sure that hip fire is just a little bit better.
I love that he doesn't like push top middle. He pushes like the wide open courtyard with those.
They get some spots. Ooh, the Mac tab with the silencer. Sight, it's the Dark Cold Grenade gonna back up Scump. What a play. That's called zoning. Arcades, he's been playing a lot of pubs.
Changing the game, but as he drops, it's Clay. Clay, you've been in so many 1v3s.
He's baiting his teammates. This is what Attach is used to, man. Attach is used to getting baited. And what's that? What was his reticle? Was it a hand?
It looked like a bunch of little nails.
Okay, all right, changing the game even more.
Oh, my team's throwing.
I don't know why my voice is this high pitched, but either way. Here's the final kill with the Hornets. This doesn't get much easier than that. And I love the gesture with dual wield. He's gonna put a gun away, then pull his hand back out. Doesn't seem like a good thing to do in battle.
Clay, I love it. Like he just looks so serious that like he's making call-outs.
Are you kidding me? It's last map right now. Clay is in serious mode.
Well, my team's in let's not get any kills mode.
Doing a good job of that. So now Scump.
Oh, Scump's ready to get raw.
Clayster trying to watch
the name of his gun, Jack.
I know, I saw that. Clayster 4 versus 3. He's got the EBR, the sniper in hand. Not gonna get the shots down. Scump though with 2 kills at the raw. Potentially a third. Oh gosh, that does so much damage. General's already 1 shot.
He can shoot from now until the end of the round.
Yeah.
General gets him though. It's now 1v1. Lord knows where Octane is.
Saw the shadow. Oh my God!
Ooh, the 1v2
what's he gonna
for
say?
General.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Is that what he said?
He's not the British one.
Ah, well. He looks the part.
Do you not even know who here is from which country?
No idea.
Oh, God. At this point, you got to kind of wonder, when's the expiration date for Maven? It's got to be coming soon.
If I live past 35, I'll feel like I achieved something.
No one should ever have to say that. But for you, that's actually true.
Life expectancy for the world's going down, Jack.
Also not true. I just took a class and learned that it's rapidly shot up to the point where it's actually becoming a problem. But either way, General, with these Hornets again, 1 more kill, earns that reactive armor, but more importantly, 1 more kill. Is that... I don't even actually know what streak that is.
That's called the spaceship, Jack.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
All right, I'll trust you. You did make the game.
I did create it. Apathy now in window, gonna be cut down as General soaring in with the Akimbos yet again. He's got toys to work with. General went like 13-5 game 1. He's 6-1 here. He's a phenom. Look at those things are just melted. I know he didn't get the kill.
Wait, they had a UAV. That's why they won that easily. They had a UAV. They knew exactly where everyone was.
That's interesting.
I've earned one of those once.
The final shot. Nice shot, Arson. My team's getting blown out.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, at Banson.
Look at the white flag. Yeah, it is done. This is done. I mean, Banson crew, they know. They're making their Papa Jack
Hey,
round.
General, if you can hear me, I'll give you $10 and a $20 coupon to Papa John's if you start killing your teammates.
He carries those around with him.
Yes, I do. It's the garlic sauce, buddy.
The second time you've mentioned that now. As General,
I could drink it.
We'll move forward. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. As look at the new meta developing by the bomb. It's 3 players. Oh, God. Scump didn't even see him. How was Arcades even alive? The flank still. It's done. Every player gets a kill.
My team is awful.
They are. They are.
You have
the white
Scump,
flags.
top 3 player in the game. Octane, one of the top ARs in the game. Apathy, you've been a little up and down this year, but you're a god. Clayster, one of the best players of all time. You guys suck right now. You're down 0-4. Pick it up.
They need to.
They can't hear me. If I could coach them right now, they'd be winning, man.
You should run up to the stage. You really should. 5-0.
How long is this cable? I'm going to try and get there.
How long is the case? No, all right, you're actually walking. Oh my God, you're actually walking away.
You think I can get behind this thing?
Maven's trying to actually enter the stage. The cable's done. You're done.
Is it already at the end?
Come back. We got to cast.
Hey, George, if you can hear me.
He's not.
For these scenarios that pop up, I need a much longer cable. Nah, maybe like 150.
Hey, Octane got your first blood. General pops a reactive armor for the ever important Hornet.
No, General.
Armor
Kill him! Kill him! Oh, God, those are so good. Oh, finally, he's going to drop. It's only Arcades, but Arcades. Puppy time! He's eaten one. He wants a second. He's trying to get away, not able to do it.
But he got streaks.
There's
Full
so many
streaks.
streaks. Your whole team has full streaks.
Apathy has the micro turret.
And Mud Dog rigged this.
And this is key there, too. Octane now 2 kills away from earning that ever-important UAV. What if someone tuned into this for the first time thinking that this is what competitive was? This is the All-Star game, folks. We're playing with crazy rules.
Well, they would probably...
Pro mod. We probably haven't mentioned that enough.
They'd probably think we were jackasses.
Yes, that is true.
One of the first thoughts that I think would come in.
More than normal. More than normal for sure.
Actually, yeah, this is pretty much exactly how I cast regular matches.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, I
on,
believe
blue
we
team.
have a care package being called in.
Come on, it's the old 1v5 flipperoo.
Here's the phase shift push from Apathy. Does get the flank. As now we've got 4 streaks from our cities, one being a UAV. He'll try to bring his team back into this round. 3 versus 3 as Glacier's now dead.
Was he planting the bomb with just nobody near?
Yeah, that's...
Oh my God!
Dude! The bull charge is insane!
Captain Bance!
Give it up for Bance and crew as they take the All-Star game at a 2-1 map record. The 2-piece bull charge to end the game. What's the equivalent of that in football, in soccer, football?
A 2-piece bull charge to end the game?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe that Marshawn Lynch TD run he had a couple years ago. He threw like 3 people over and ran into the end zone. That's all that comes to mind.
Look,
that was fun. I mean, that's cool for the players. Just you see them laughing, cracking up. It's a high-stress weekend. A chance for them to
let's give them high fives.
Leave some of that stress.
Go ahead, guys. Give me high fives. Look at all the love right there. So much friendship. Meanwhile, they're going to want to rip each other's heads off in game later on today when they're facing each other.
If there were any players that did not like General, they hate him more right now.
The M1 Grand, the M1 Grand, obviously the Hornets, the Akimbo Hornets. I mean, that was...
He was destroying.
That was something.
Destroying. But, I mean, that's going to do it for the All-Star match. But now we get into it. So we have all our open bracket teams now going to be filing in to full play, the 4 that come out. We're going to see all those matches. Then we have 2 winner match round 1s tonight. But that was fun.
That was a fun time, buddy. I guess we're handshaking off camera. There are some of the highlights, though, from what was a crazy All-Star game. Some fun all around. The snipe from our cities. We hope you guys enjoyed that one. It happens once a year for a reason, though, because now it's time to get serious yet again. $200,000 still on the line this weekend here at the CWL Anaheim Open. The real action kicks off right after this quick break for day 2